Here's Dallas. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Screen by Jefferson. Williams sets a screen for Lynn. Outside Williams. Puts up a three. That is good. Williams has got 5 now.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
Rondo dishes to Stoudemire. Now the pass to Davis. Nick Young on the wing. Outside, Kobe. And the serious dunk to finish it off. I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer, too. Gets the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense, as good a job offensively as we saw. The defensive presence was almost non-existent. They may see this lead disappear if they continue to give up those easy points.
Goes back up. The shot is off. And it's the Lakers the other way. Davis with a screen on Lynn. Rondo kicks to Kobe. Now here's Stoudemire. Defense right on him. The drive by Rondo. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
At the line for 1.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
You know, there's always a lot of nicknames in the NBA. I loved what became of Nick Young last year in LA. All of a sudden he dubbed himself Swaggy P, and it caught on. It seemed like the whole league kind of loved watching him play and referring to him by that nickname.
The Lakers making a switch here. Hill's checked in. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And Nick Swaggy Young, they call him, Swaggy P, never swaggier than last season. Top scoring rate of his career and some of the best efficiency as well. He has some huge nights.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot. Get an attitude. Pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. Don't you know when I'm
And the Mavericks making a change here. Randall's checked in. Pass to Kobe. Rondo again. Lowry. 4 on the shot clock. Kobe attacking. That's tipped. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover, so valuable, especially for a guard, as we see 2 tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
Then, of course, you look at the numbers. John Stockton, 3,265 steals over his career. Really a crazy number, averaged over 2 a game, and even in his later years, he was a threat in that regard.
Now here's Rondo. Dirk Nowitzki unable to get his shot to go. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Well, Jordan Hill has battled injuries, but when he's played, Clark, he's been pretty effective.
You know, Kevin, last season, around 20 minutes per game he played with the Lakers, and you could argue he should have been playing more. He was very productive in that time on the floor. He's more a banger than a spread four. He's not a great perimeter shooter. So the fit with their spread out system might have limited his playing time.
Hill sets the screen for Rondo. No good with the layup. Dallas leading by 9. Nowitzki sets a screen for Ellis. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Young.
I like the defense, guys, really getting a hand up and challenging shots.
Yeah, Steve, lurking on that shot, and that was a tough one.
The kick out to Hill. For three, Kobe. Outside Rondo. Rondo is doubled. And Hill has it in the corner. Kobe goes in. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Second shot opportunity. And the shot is good. And that's now 6 points for Davis.
Great last-second decision to pull that shot back and make the feed instead.
Dallas calls timeout. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Randall. It's stolen by Rondo. And he pounds that one in.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
And it's Lowry penetrating. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And Lowry gets double teamed. And the shot is good. Johnson's got 5 now.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Outside Rondo. He kicks to Kobe. Puts up the baby hook. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Monte Ellis. Kobe Bryant with a 2-year extension worth almost $50 million, Steve, highest paid in the NBA.
You know, a lot of people, Kevin, thought he should have taken a pay cut. I don't agree with that. I mean, he's earned every penny he's made and then some. The big thing now is, can you build around him, particularly at the stage in his career where his best years are behind him. So it'll be interesting to see how this plays out for the Lakers.
Now here is Lowry. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Johnson with a screen on Rondo. Back to Lowry. Shot clock at 5. A 3 ball. Right side Lowry. Feeds to Valanciunas. A floater. And he sinks the layup. Valanciunas has got his first 2 points.
And people talk about the money that Kobe's making, but when you look at his value to the Lakers as a marquee player, whether in tickets or merchandising, I mean, he more than justifies that top dollar. And that's before you talk about his great legacy with the team. So I think his salary is a moot point.
Mavericks leading by 6. Lowry kicks to Valanciunas. Back to Lowry. A floater. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And for the Lakers, signing Kobe to the extension, a way of rewarding a player who's meant so much to their franchise and pretty much ensures that he'll finish his career as a Laker, which is certainly the ending that he and Laker faithful had hoped for.
Lowry kicks to Nowitzki. A flawless finish on the alley-oop. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Nice silky finish on the alley-oop.
That sequence, I don't think Clark could have been executed any better.
Stupendous feat.
Boy, I hope we see a few more of those.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul. And Stevenson's checked in for Dallas. Davis. Good work defensively by Lowry. Lets it go from deep. Here's Valanciunas. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Dallas shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Valanciunas hits them both.
Valanciunas, a young big man with some offensive promise. He can score on the left block. He's developing a nice touch from mid-range. Very intriguing player with that size and skill set.
Now, here is Young. Here's Bryant. And the layup is good. Bryant's got 8 here in the quarter.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
Stevenson passes to Ellis. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Monte Ellis at 6'3" is certainly a gifted scorer. He played most of his career minutes at the shooting guard position. He gives up some size there, however, and that's been a challenge for him at the defensive end.
And some have felt as a scoring combo guard, Ellis would be... Oh!
Look out! Watch out below! Wow!
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying, Clark, to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure.
And so we conclude the first half. Mavericks lead by 8. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
I know we've said this many times before, but I'll say it again. He had a great first half, just an explosive offensive display there.
At the end of the day, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had. He can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Hill is up there with Young. That's Rajon Rondo. And there's Bryant. And it's Davis in the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's Byron Scott's 5 as we get into the second half. And Young, here we go. Poked loose. It's stolen by Lowry. Here's Ellis. Blows the dunk.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
Here's Young. 6 to shoot. Davis down low. Valanciunas is there. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up. Stoudemire's checked in for Jordan Hill. Lakers shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
Yeah, basically a middle-of-the-road type free throw shooting team, about 76% a year ago.
Nowitzki a screen. And it's Ellis penetrating. That's good from Nowitzki on the assist by Ellis. Ellis has got 4 assists in the game.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
As he should. That's a good decision. When he gets a clean look, he's got to take it.
Rondo dishes to Bryant. No good off the back of the rim.
Great close out there, forcing the errant shot.
Well, he made it a tough shot again. He didn't give up on it, and he got a hand up.
Lowry kicks to Ellis. Hits it from 3-point range. Ellis has got 12. Lakers trail by 10. Now Rondo. He has 6. No good.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
Stevenson passes to Lowry. Out of bounds.